This video will tell you how to properly use lightning strike. Now, I must tell you this. I always felt like Olaf counters really hard Eagle, while Eagle counters really hard Max, and Max counters really hard Olaf. This is like a circle, a triangle of CO in tier 2. Even if I consider Olaf being more tier 3 than 2, he can still hold his own against other tier 2, because global damage is good. But Olaf day to day is really bad. He has none. His only ability is if it's raining, he is affected the same way snow affects other player, and if it's snowing, for him it's normal weather, so its units are not affected. This is not amazing as a day-to-day, that's why I consider Olaf tier 3. But hey, Advanced Wars by Web tell me he is tier 2, so maybe let's just trust them, I guess. Just maybe. I don't trust them with Stern, but maybe I will trust them with Olaf. So I hope you guys will enjoy. Let's do this. Infantry, 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 infantry. It's too boring, too many infantry, the map is too big. Okay, now we get some action. On day 7, he got 2 tanks. I got 1 tank and 2 artilleries. Tank, infantry, infantry. Battlecopter, infantry, infantry. And I believe I have a 3rd infantry. Do I? Am I stupid enough? Yes. I think I miscalculated my money, that's why I wasted that base. I was like, oh, I have enough money, but then I realized, oh, I don't have enough money. So that was a bit stupid from my part. On my side. So he sends his tank to this flank. And his other tanks are going to the other flank. He gets artillery, APC, infantry. I surpassed him in income. I go for these buildings. I send the tank over there. I have both artillery here. Because I don't know if he has any tanks or recon in this area. That's why I placed these 2 artillery nearby my tank. And here infantry and infantry. So now you see he is very slow to reach these buildings. I already have 2 infantry capping these 2 buildings. So I am much faster than him. Now he gets his first battlecopter out and 3 infantry. Now, he was very smart. Any beginner would be like, oh, I have tank can interrupt cap. Yes, but if you do such thing, my tank over there will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so it can shut down any tank attack. If you go here, you're fine, but that's what you think. That's being cautious. I think staying there is good. You did the right thing, buddy. So now I move both of my artillery in the forest, and I leave my tank there as some kind of bait. I will see if he has any units around that can be dangerous, and these two artillery will take care of the rest. Tank, infantry, anti-air. Now he sees my tank. He is like, it's the golden chance. He interrupts my cap, he attacked my tank, and now I am laughing, he took the bait. And this is the dream scenario. 2 tank in range of artilleries. This is funny. This will be a blast. It will go boom. It will go poof. It will be violent. First artillery. Oh, joint cap actually. First artillery, boom. Battlecopter, artillery, no more tank. 1 turn, he lost 14k. Now I know I will sack an infantry, but I will delay his cap, and maybe I will stop him from getting that building there. Tank, infantry, infantry. Tank, tank, infantry. This is very good. Cap the building. Interrupt my cap. So at that point we are pretty even. He has hard time to recover from the 2 tank he lost, but maybe he will come back. So here I get tank, battlecopter, infantry, and infantry again. Now you see I have almost an entire turn ahead of him. Takes out my infantry, or well, try to take it out. Now this was a great play, but you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That battlecopter, it will die. Now you see that artillery in the center, it's interesting. I won't say it's good because it's not. Now the reason is your artillery, you want it to hold defensive position. You don't want your artillery to be offensive. Because the thing is, it's harder to protect offensive unit than defensive unit. What I mean by there, if your artillery is on the front line, yes, you can shell it, but if you lose your shell, you lose your artillery. If you hide your artillery in forest, it's better. If you have a huge wall, not just a few infantry, I mean a true wall, a good wall, it will be hard to reach the artillery. Right now you have an infantry wall. My infantries can blow up your wall, so I can reach your artillery with ease, and this is really bad. And you also placed it in range of my vision. So this means at the start of my turn, I will see your artillery. I will know it's there. So maybe I will plan on something to take it out, or maybe I will run away, because I am not stupid. Either way, your artillery is not good. It's not good because I know it's there. In Fog of War, if your artillery is hidden, it's much more effective. So now I take a look to the wall. I realize he only has infantry there. Use the battlecopter to take out the anti-air to take out the battlecopter. Go for the building there. And now I'm like, okay, he leaves this artillery in the center. I need max firepower in this area. And I have 3 tanks. So I will have the firepower. And now I know the artillery is there. So my counterattack, my thinking is I will place 2 artillery there in range of his artillery. So this means maybe I will suffer damage. But he will lose his artillery. Or he will run away with his artillery and he will have just wasted a turn. So now as you can see I have the lead with the income and the value is pretty similar. Now you see a difference in value at that time. And let's see what our boy Olaf will do. So he chose to lose his artillery in exchange of my artillery. And this is fine, I guess. But the thing is, you don't want to just throw away your units. Especially if your opponent have the lead. Right now I have the lead. I did sack an artillery to reach his artillery, but I knew I had the lead, so I don't care that kind of sacrifice. Now as you can see, my value did not really drop that much. It fell a bit down, but it's still very high. Now I take out another infantry. Now I want vision over his artillery, I think. Or maybe I forgot about it. I think I forgot about that artillery. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I forgot about the artillery because I was playing more than one game. But regardless, my super is coming. So I trade infantry, medium tank. Now my value is ahead of him for now, but this will change soon. Takes out my anti-air, my infantry. Now this is really looking bad for me right now. Plus that Winter Fury was really good. Look at my value drop. It's a very hard hit. I feel like I can still make it because I know I have a better income than him. So now I pressure his building. I want to hurt his economy. I want him to use his tanks to interrupt my caps. Anti-air, infantry. Now, I could have bought a tank instead. But now I wanted to save up a bit of money. Why? Well, I know next turn lightning strike is coming, so I need a lot of money. On your lightning strike turn, you want a lot of money. You will see why. So he goes for my tank. Yeah, now it's very bad for me. He is currently winning this. And he is about to kill my black boat. Now at that point I am really worried about the future of this game. And now he has a snowball, a dead ball in the center as we call them. But you see, I've got my lightning strike. 24k. So now I am like, okay, this turn I will do a lot. I scout the forest. Now that I know, I go for the artillery. Go for the tank. I go for the infantry. I try to kill as many infantry as I can. Because I know if his infantry are still around, maybe we'll flip the economy. And now you see, I bought 3 tanks. I still have 3k missing. So this means after I use my lightning strike, I can have 3 infantry. Lightning strike appears. Infantry are dropped. The artillery in the back is damaged. The one in the front is gone. The battlecopter suffered a lot of damage. The other artillery is gone. Now, it's really crazy. That lightning strike brought me back into the game. You see the value? He had a huge lead over me. But now with one good lightning strike, we are the same. So he goes there, take out my battlecopter. I'm like, that's fine. Battlecopter did its job, killing an artillery, forcing like the front line. Lost the tank. And now at that point he has no unit in the center that can take out my black boat. But I know very soon that black boat will be gone. So on my turn, I attack that infantry. Now you see that infantry there was dumb. Don't overextend on your enemy territory if you don't have the backup. He did not have the backup, obviously. Now I just kill all of his infantry on the front line. He has no more front line. Now that medium tank, I want to hide him as long as I can. And I plan on my next turn to leave it on my HQ as a roadblock to make sure no units jump on him. And here, battlecopter, infantry, and infantry again. So now you see we are similar in value again, but I still have my income lead. So this is stealing a lot. I have a huge advantage over my opponent just because of that income lead. So now he goes for my anti-air. Like, okay, that's fine. The anti-air did its job. Now, he really wants my HQ really hard, but I don't think you will make it, buddy. So he created battlecopter, artillery, and 2 infantry. Damage this, damage that, kill this, kill that. Now at that point, I know he has no unit to take out my black bolt. So I'm like, okay, I will leave the black bolt alive for now. But very soon, I will be placing my medium tank on that HQ to make sure he doesn't cap it. Now another medium tank there and 2 infantry. And now you see another Winter Fury incoming. I lose another battlecopter, another artillery in the center again. This time that won't work because the medium tank is on the front line and I have much more tanks. So I will be able to take out with ease that artillery. Takes out my tank, gain vision, kill my infantry. Now he did a huge mistake. He only left an infantry there to shield his artillery. So if I find that artillery will suffer a lot of damage. So send the anti-air, send the infantry, send the other infantry. Now I find that artillery. I'm laughing really hard at him. I'm like, okay, you really tried this again. So with the medium tank I take it out. With the tanks I'm like boom boom. Now I know he has no answer to my medium tank anymore in the center because his artillery is gone. Now it's 3 tanks against 3, but I got a medium tank. Where is his medium tank? Nowhere to be found. At that point in the game you should have taken up. It's pretty late in the game, day 18, you should be take up, except if you're really losing and you need vision, then it's a different story. But if you're not losing or winning, make sure to have take up at that point. At that point, you will bump into other medium tank and Nia tank. Now you see, I only bought 3 infantry and 1 battlecopter because I know he has a Winter Fury, and I don't want to lose too much money in repairs. Now the crippling blow, 20k is gone. Will this be enough? I don't think so. But now you see, because this is at 1 HP, these tanks can all reach that Black Bolt and maybe destroy it. He does not try it yet, he wants to take out my tanks. And now he goes for the HQ. But at that point I'm panicking, I'm like, oh no. I need to kill each single infantry around. My HQ is exposed. Battlecopter, infantry, infantry, and tank. Now at that point I'm like, okay, that snow is painful, but we need to survive. I go on my own HQ to lock it and to have the strongest unit I got protecting the HQ. Still have my lead, 5k more each turn than him, it's a lot. So I trade anti-air, tank, and infantry, I believe. Yeah. Now I slowly come back, but it's really slow because OLAF is really good in global damage. So here we have the OLAF team, as you can hear it. Let's keep going with that turn. Takes out my anti-air, takes out my tank. I'm in a really bad situation right now. He's surrounding my HQ with a lot of units. He is sending another artillery there. He has a battlecopter incoming. He gets tank, battlecopter, infantry, and infantry, I believe. Yes. You see, he knows I have a medium tank. At that point, you should have take up as well. Take out the APC because I don't want to move my unit. Go for that building in the center. Medium tank, infantry, and infantry. I know I will not win the tank game, so let's keep taking up and have more medium tank than him. Now he overextend because you see, yes, he killed my Battlecopter, but he is on my territory, so this means I will probably take out any unit there. Now you see my lightning strike is coming, and you place your artillery right there, in front of me. Maybe I don't have my vision yet, but lightning strike gives me 2 turns. So this means I will be able to have vision over your units. Now he tries his best to shell his artillery, but you will see it's not enough to stop lightning strike. Now take a look at the value. I still have the income lead. He has the value lead, but not for that long. First move, I take out the tank because I expect my opponent to have another artillery because he likes artillery, and after seeing many artillery, I expect an artillery. I'm pissed off because he got luck, or maybe I rolled low. Again, now I find that artillery. I'm laughing hard. Next turn, that artillery is gone. So now I come closer. I'm like, okay, anti-air again because I expect battlecopters. Tank. I still have 7k. This means I will get a recon out. So you see I have 3k more, so I will have 3 infantry on my second turn of my lightning strike. Lightning strike. Take a look at the value. I caught up with him. More than this, I will have 3 infantry. Kill anti-air tank. Kill tank. Kill artillery. Kill tank. Kill anti-air. Kill tank. 3 infantry. Take a look to the value. I caught up with him. I even surpassed him. Now he is about to get another winter free. But I'm laughing because I'm like, okay, I took the center. There's nothing that can compete with my medium tank in the center. Now he tries to take out my anti-air. I say he tries, because that's not enough. So now at that point I'm like, okay, I will need more anti-air. This is as simple as that. Now I go for this building. I want to keep these tanks occupied, and if they don't go for my infantry, you will lose another building. Take a look, I still have the lead. Another winter fury. This is really hard. This is the third one. I suffered a lot of damage. Now you charge up my meter, and he tries to go for the HQ. Take out the infantry with my own infantry. Damage the other infantry. Join both medium tank. Attack that infantry. Medium tank again because I need to overpower him. Recon and infantry because I need vision. Now this is another of his turn. Goes for my tank, despite knowing I have a medium tank over there. Goes for my anti-air, but hey, look at that. Another anti-air, pow. Now he realized he cannot keep up in the center without his own medium tanks, so he started building medium tanks. He decided to take up really late. I was in control of the center for many turns because of his lack of medium tank. Battlecopter tank, infantry, infantry. Now you did take up. Don't buy these anymore because I already have 2 medium tank in the center and you only got 2. So expect a third one. So go for a third one. Take out the battlecopter, shield my anti-air. Now I want to take out as many tanks as I can. Kill the infantry, join cap, kill the other infantry, shell that battlecopter to make sure he does not run away. Another anti-air, infantry and battlecopter. Now I bought another anti-air because I know that guy likes battlecopters. So coming to day 25, let's see what he has in store for us. Kill my infantry. Place his artillery there, but do you really think I won't move that medium tank? Maybe I won't, I forgot what I was doing, but I don't know. That artillery is actually well placed because it covers the medium tank. So this is actually really good. At least that play was good. Two artillery, you see, he stopped making infantry at that point. Never stop making infantry in the game, except if you're Eagle or if you know you have the upper end. And that was not the case with him. We are pretty even for most of the time. Now you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No more battlecopter. So now he just lost 18k. An entire medium tank just got popped. Poof, no more. Destroyed. Killed. Dead. Now I create another anti-air because I know this anti-air in enemy territory will die. And I know this guy likes his battlecopter. So I create 2 other infantry because I want more money. I want medium tank or neo tank on my next turn. Now he moves with both of his medium tank. So now this is my turn again. 29k. Take out the infantry. Take out the tank. Discover the artillery in the back. Shut down the artillery. So now it's 3 medium tank against 2. I also got a battlecopter and he got no anti-air. So that battlecopter has no competition. And I also have a anti-air in the center. So either he will go for my anti-air with this medium tank, or he will leave my anti-air be and his battlecopter will be zoned out. Now I trade fighter, tank, infantry, infantry. Now, why a fighter? In League, I am always scared to face off stealth. I really hate stealth. And I'm like, if he has a stealth, he won. So I traded a fighter to prevent any stealth aggression. And because I know he likes battlecopters as well. That's my recon. This is fine. You want to cut my vision. But you know I have an anti-air there. So why placing your battlecopter there? I don't understand your way of thinking. Medium tank damaged. Medium tank gone. You see, I have 2 LT medium tank, he only has 1. Now he overextended on my territory again. He is aiming for that com tower, and for some reason he thought he would be able to get it. Even if your Winter Fury is annoying, these are 9 HP infantry. I will have enough time to kill them. So now at that point I'm like, okay, he will out-tank me if I don't do properly my fights. Goes for that medium tank, goes for the second medium tank. I get lightning strike again. So now I'm like, okay, I go all crazy this turn. Now instead of taking up again, I create several cheaper units because I want to have full use of my buildings. I'm Eagle after all. That's the way to use Lightning Strike. So now Lightning Strike, kill that infantry. I protect my com tower. I shield that area. No more medium tank there. No more tank. No more artillery. No more tank. Now that was funny. I had the eye roll there. Just take a look on the damage I am creating there. 3 infantry, take a look to the value. Even one Winter Fury won't be enough to catch up with me. Winter Fury happens, I'm like, okay, that's fine, I won. I knew at that point I won. I still strongly believe OLAF hard counters Eagle, because when you use Winter Fury I cannot use Lightning Strike properly. My Lightning Strike is really bad under Winter Fury. So if our super are at the same time, need to wait until the snow is no more. Now I take up again, I have another medium tank. Take a look at the value. Still have twice his value. Now I still believe he has a chance to win for some reason. So now I do circle, I smash that medium tank, I smash the infantry, smash the other infantry, smash the other infantry, smash the infantry, damage the boat. Now I go all in because I know I won. Even if I lose these units there, first of all I will slow him down, second he will recharge my meter, and third I still have all of that in the back coming. I still have 22k while he has 18k each single turn. So I just go all in. That building, you cannot protect it, you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One space short, you cannot reach it. I won at that point because I stole his buildings. And now that wall is to prevent him from reaching that infantry. And I also want to kill his black boats. Now I create another medium tank, 2 infantry. Now this is his turn. He resigned. I cannot blame him. I understand 100%. Don't expose your artillery. Just don't. This is really bad. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. We will see each other in future video. Have a great day.